Okay, I'm back. I forgot I gave you a handout on the negative two commands as well. So let's go over those. Okay, so this is going to be resource book ocho y nueve. So we'll go over ocho first and then we'll flip it over and go over nueve. Okay, so this makes a little more sense when it's asking you for the yo form. So let's go over here. Actually, I'm going to do this right here so you can see it better. So remember, we're going to work off of the yo form, and then we change the O. Change the letter O once we do the yo form. And for AR verbs, we're going to change it to ES. And for ER and IR verbs, we're going to change it to AS. Okay? So anyway, we'll start. Let's go. Mirar is miro. Escribir is escribo. And venir is vengo. So I'll do that many for you, okay? So miro, again, it's an AR verb, so we're going to change to ES. So, let's do this. I'm going to put a no in there as well, okay? So we're saying no, don't look. So you get used to saying this, we're telling them not to do something. No mires, okay? Escribo, again, we're ER, that's an IR verb, so we're going to do escribas. So no escribas. And then no vengas. Vengas. Okay? So don't look at, whatever it is, don't write, don't come. Okay? And again, all of these, even though they have weird yo forms, we're still going to use the yo forms to get to the negative two commands. So tener, we're going to do tango and digo. Como is fine, pongo. So we still use all of the yo forms, even though they're irregular, to get to our negative two commands. Okay? All right. Let's move it down. Do actividad dos. All right. So dar, these are our irregular ones. Okay? So dar would be no des. No des. That just sounds weird. All right, hold on. No vayas. And again, you can get these right off of our notes that we took. No vayas. Estar is no estés. That does need an accent. And then you can do saber and ser. No sepas and no seas. Okay? Okay. So that's the front side. Just kind of practicing doing our negative two commands. All right. Actividad tres on the back. All right. So we're just going to change. Actually, you know what? This is having you write out the whole sentence. If you just want to change the verb, I'm fine with that. So again, we're going to work off of the yo form. So if you change mirar to miro, so if I change this to miro, okay, and then remember it's an AR, so I'm changing the O to ES. So let's change that O to an ES. So my answer is no mires. So my sentence will be no mires la película de terror. Don't watch the horror movie. Okay? I don't think, do we have any? Oh, let's do this. This one's a little weird. So decir, again, we work off of the yo form for digo. It's an IR verb, so we're going to change the O to AS. So we say digo, changes to digas. So no digas el argumento. Don't tell me the plot, or don't say the plot of this movie. Okay? Pongo, we'll do this one, pongo. So we're going to go pongo. And then we change the O to AS. So pongas is my no pongas tus cosas en la mesa. Okay? All right, so again, just write the yo form and then change the O depending on if it's an AR, ER, or IR verb. All right, let's go down to the bottom part. Okay. Oh, did you notice the example there, numero uno? It's tocar. Notice the spelling change, and they wrote that out for you, but it says no toques el micrófono. So we gotta make sure to do those spelling change on the cargar sar verbs. Okay? All right. Here's actividad cuatro. And they want us to use pronouns here, because when it's affirmative, we attach them, and when it's negative, we move them in front. All right? All right. So I'm going to leave that there. Okay. So it says, no toques la cámara. So we're going to change la cámara to la, right? But now we have to move it in front. So our new sentence would be, no la toques. Sheesh, I'm getting rid of this one. I made it. As far as you know. Okay, so no la toques. El maquillaje is makeup. That means that will change to lo, but again, we'll move that in front. So I would be no lo traigas. Okay? So again, all you got to do is change these to either lo or la, los or las. Yep. And then just move them in front and just rewrite the sentence. It's already in the negative to command. They just want you to practice moving the pronoun in front. Okay? And then the last activity you have down here is just you come up with 5 sentences telling somebody what not to do. Like if you're saying, I guess you could do it for the performers as well as for the audience. So for the audience, you would say like, no hables, don't talk. No hables. Right? We have the O, we change it to ES because it's an AR verb. Like, don't talk. No hables. Okay? You could tell, I don't know, what else? You come up with the other 4 and telling people what not to do. Okay. Anyway, again, I will send out the answers probably tomorrow afternoon. And if you do have any questions on any of these as you're working on them, just message me and remind. All right. Miss you guys.